Welcome back. In this video, I continue through Calamity mod as a summoner, taking on every boss possible, eventually beating Supreme Calamities. Until then, I headed back down to hell and tried defeating the Wall of Flesh, which shouldn't be too hard, right? Wrong. It's fucking difficult. I have the gear and weapons to beat it, but I seem to just keep dying. Anyway, no big deal. Let's just brush that loss off our shoulders and keep moving forward. I'm slowly dying on the inside. I took some time afterwards and decided to go exploring for a little bit in search of the sunken sea. I managed to skip over a mini boss known as the Giant Flare, which honestly, with the progress that we've made here, is going to be a pretty simple win. But before we get to that, let's just take a second to appreciate this very satisfying clip of me leveling out the desert and unearthing the pyramid.
Oi, look over there. That's a baby Antillion. One of the most dangerous underground desert enemies in the world. One fast attack and I'm done for. I'm gonna go squish it with a boulder.
Okay, let's get serious now. I make it to the sunken sea and find the giant clam sitting, waiting to get absolutely destroyed. It was an easy win. Wasn't hard at all. Now the real reason I went to this biome was to find an item known as the voltaic jelly, so I can upgrade my Wolfram battery into the jelly charged battery, which is a decent early hard mode accessory for the summoner. Oh, a chest. I almost missed this one. I don't know how I keep falling for this. Well, since I'm home, I decided to take on the slime god a few times to get some more statagen. After the boss fight, I found out that there is a wireless inventory interface tool which allows me to put items into my storage system even if I'm not at home. The only caveat is that this only works from a certain distance, for now. But don't forget, I'm still trying to beat the Wall of Flesh, and to no one's surprise, I still haven't beaten it. But I refuse to let this boss win, so I go to find him again, and the guide has not respawned. So, to pass some time, I go mining for resources and build another apartment complex. You know, one of the best ways of creating passive income is through real estate, unless you have a bunch of freeloading bums staying in your place that you built with your own tools and resources. I craft up the Terra Spark boots as the guide comes back, grab my buff potions, teleport to hell, and finally defeat the Wall of Flesh. This took way too long, but I managed to do it, putting us officially into hard mode. I got a new whip that dropped from the Wall of Flesh called the Firecracker, which inflicts a Hellfire debuff. I tested it out on the Eye of Cthulhu, who I can confidently say did not stand a chance. Now that we're in hard mode, I break all of the demon altars, upgrade an accessory to the amalgamated brain, compress my crafting stations, then make my way to the underground hollow in search of souls of light. This material is used mainly for crafting up boss summons such as the Slime Queen and the mechanical bosses, along with other weapons and accessories. Now, before I take on new bosses, I crafted a new accessory called the Grand Gelatin, increasing my health, mana, speed, and jump speed. With my new self-found confidence in my equipment, I began making an arena to take on the Slime Queen. Finishing this arena, I took my buff potions and easily destroyed the Slime Queen on the first try. I said first try. Come on! Let's just explore the brimstone for a bit. Now, just a disclaimer. I do not condone animal cruelty. I love pigs. Yeah. Oh yeah. First try. Oh, she dropped the blade staff. Let's see if I can beat her with her own weapon. You know what?
Cunt.
I don't care. I already beat her, so no, does not matter. Now, the next boss on my list is the Cryogen, which shouldn't be too
Cryogen.
hard. This task brought me down to the deep frozen underground, mining up ores, killing spiders, getting material, all leading towards the fight with a spinning giant ice cube. I feel ready. I craft up the summoning item, head to the snow biome, and began the fight. Let's just forget
gonna
that.
die.
I began the fight, and after a very long time of bobbing and weaving, I finally managed to kill it. Now, that's it for this episode. I hope you found me entertaining. If you did, don't forget to drop a like on the video, and tell me what you enjoyed down in the comments. And I'll see you next time in episode 5. Have a good night.